What I think is that there are other forces at work here. Let me check into it and see what I can find out.
What do you suppose I do in the meantime?
Drive faster.
For Audi, what does progression look like? Power, performance, innovation. An Audi earning its rings is a high bar unto itself. But for an Audi sport car to earn its rhombus, that's another story altogether.
So Spike's RS7, tell us about the RS7 and what makes it such a special car.
Well, I tell you, I've been an Audi guy for about the past 7 years, 8 years, and just progressively, you know, move forward in each of the platforms. And one day, RS7 went flying past me when I was in my A6, and I said, "Oh my God, what the hell was that?" And so I had to have one. This is a 2014 RS7. For me, it's kind of the epitome of what a luxury car / performance car should be. I don't think there's anything out there in its price range and even beyond its price range that can compare. It's luxury first, but then it's an amazing machine beyond that as well with performances. You saw yesterday running a 10.3 in a 4,500 pound car is just almost unheard of with something like this, a four-door sedan. So really it's only one choice for me, and this is the car of my dreams, and I have it. You know, fortunate enough to be able to afford one and make it happen. A little bit of carbon fiber in here to you know, add some sporty look to it. But
Does that come custom, or did you have to install it?
It's I mean, it's on OEM. There's some other trims that they do, like, you know, there's some pinstripe looking ones, but this is pretty much what an RS7 will look like on the inside. Minus the massaging seats, that's an upgrade with a little bit of air conditioning and all that as well. So, really, to be honest with you, from 14, which was the first year they brought these cars into the U.S., all the what was called pre-facelift, and the C7 is this model. The C7.5, which is the only other model out right now, is really not much different than this. The only change you have is a cosmetic change to the LED running lights in the front and the tail lights in the back. Otherwise, you really can't tell the difference between them. So but typically what we've seen with all us guys that drive these cars, the pre-facelift cars are faster than the post-facelift. So, and I'll get an argument and I'll get a chuckle out of some people out of that one, but definitely our cars have been the fastest, got the fastest times on record. So
what does the RS stand for?
You know what? I just know it as RS. I've never even really asked that question, and my guys will flame me for that. It is their signature series of an Audi, so all the platforms have an RS side to it, except for the R8 is its own thing, and also the S8 is the limo, the biggest version of the car, which I love too. It's the largest sedan. They have an S8 Plus, which the S8 has the same engine as the RS7, pretty much, some internal differences, but the S8 Plus is a lot closer to what the RS7 is in terms of performance, horsepower wise.
All right, Tony, so what was your take of the, man, I've been calling this dude Tony forever and a day. All right, Don, so what was your take on the races that we had out, and what did you think about all of it?
Well, it's unfortunate because I feel, we did a lot to get this thing to, come together. It could have been real easy for you to just walk away and say, this car ain't right, I'm not going to risk it, or risk my reputation, but I know the kind of sport you are, and you like the challenge and want to try to make it do what it do anyway. And I have more respect for you now than I did before, just because you tried. And,
well, we had a lot of fun.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, yeah, you saw I got my personal best, so I'm giddy. I'm walking away happy.
But I think people get confused with, oh, this car ran this time, that way this car is faster. But in a drag race, it's who crosses the finish line first. And in this race, Brooks was able to cross the finish line first.
Well, you look at the trap speeds between the two cars, you always know that you got to get out in front of that guy.
Yeah.
Because if he runs a 10 and you run a 10 and he reacts before you, then you're gonna have a hard time beating him.
Yeah.
So I thought everybody was good sports for the most part, and a lot of great people out there. It's the first time meeting a lot of those guys, so it was really fun. I was hoping to see a few more exotics out there, but this was kind of a Mopar thing.
You know what? I didn't get a chance to race the Acura NSX, but I did get a chance to race the other modded McLaren. And man, it was really fast.
Yeah, that was really fast.
It was a really fast car. I think eventually Brooks got that car up to like a 9.4.
Yeah, that's supposedly the fastest one today.
Oh, so it's the fastest McLaren today.
Yeah, that's why they were all pumped about it.
Wow. Yeah, well, he got that McLaren up to a 9.4, and Brooks was the man to get it done. Now, he 9.4'd it on just a chasing time race without lining up against someone.
And that's when I raced him in his car. Because he was trying to chase the time.
He was chasing time.
He was chasing the time.
Yeah, he wasn't even paying attention to you over there, so we got to give him that one.
Yep, he couldn't catch me though. I'll 60-foot him too.
There you go. There you go.
Nah, we had a good chuckle about it when I left, because I had a 0.1 reaction time.
Yeah.
And he probably had like a half a second. So,
yeah, something. Yeah,
I gave him a chuckle. He said, I don't give a shit. That's
right. No, you don't give a shit about that now.
It turned out really good in the sense that everybody's friends, and that's what this is all about. If it's going to be ugly out there, I don't want to be a part of it.
No, it's not. I mean, I had a good time racing Drag Times, which is one guy that I followed on YouTube for the longest, and hopefully we'll get to hook back up and make it happen again. Next time I'll be in the Soul Snatcher, or if I'm in another demon, it will be in a demon that has a proper
ahead of time.
Well, not ahead of time. That has, I have friends in my area that have demons, and they would gladly let me jump in the seat of their demon.
Right.
So,
well, you got to get out to Audi versus the World ActGo, because I know you want to run that track.
Yeah, I've never been on that track.
And it's got to be one of the fastest in the nation. Yeah. So, and we're all excited about it. We're probably going to put 4 or 5 Audis on a car carrier and take them up there so we can save a little bit of money trying to
we'll see. We'll see if we can make it happen. All right, brother.
It is what it is.
appreciate you bringing me
Oh
on.
man, no, anytime. Anytime. I mean, hell, it was worth it just to get a chance to hang with you again, you know, because we had a good time when we were up in Houston, down in Houston too. So, you know, the guys in our group are all very complimentary, all followers and very complimentary, even though they don't like Mopar. But I thought maybe the massaging seat would convert.
Hey, the massaging seat was the bomb. It put me to sleep. Well, anyway, Don Tony, we had a great time.
Spikes RS7.
Spikes
Okay,
RS7, guys.
All right, man.
Peace.
What the hell is it doing?
Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and also click the bell. Check out the videos up at the top, and if you get a chance, check out our merch store. Peace.